21 happy Tuesday. It is May 11th, 2021, and let's go ahead and look at your jobs for today. So, looking at our morning work, this is a job for all cohorts A, B, and C. You guys are going to start off by watching this video below. It's going to be discussing capitalizing titles, and so go ahead, please click on this and it will take you straight to that video. This is going to be so helpful. I really liked this video because the creator of the video really clearly lays out which words I should capitalize and which ones I should not capitalize. And so that will be really helpful when you go to slide number 2 and you're answering questions 1 through 4 where you are in charge of capitalizing the letters. And so you need to decide which letters need to be capitalized and which ones do not need to be capitalized. Then for these questions down here, these multiple choice, it is your job to then pick which one title is capitalized correctly based off of the rules from slide number 1's video. Alrighty, that is going to be it for your grammar job. Then you have your journal. This is going to be for cohort C. Remember, cohorts A and B, we did this in class today. So you are going to be writing, cohort C, a top 10 list of things in this world that are beautiful. Then you're going to be justifying your number 1 pick by writing 5 to 6 sentences explaining to me what thing is beautiful and your number 1 choice, what it is that's beautiful and why it's beautiful. Right, and you have sentence frames and starters on the right as needed for this guy. Next up, we have spelling. Again, this is a job for everybody, all cohorts. Remember, slides 1 and 2 are going to be reading slides, and so it is your job to either read it or listen to the audio telling you what to do and how vowel teams work. Then slide number 2 is going to be the same thing. You're reading or listening to what it is that is on the slide. Slide number 3, you're going to go ahead. You are going to use these green lines that are provided on the left to go ahead and match the spelling word with its correct definition. So for example, if I think weak is something that came up from the ground, then I would go here. And although I know weak does not mean came up from the ground, I'm just using this as an example. And so then I'm just going to rotate the line and move it to the definition that I would like my spelling word to match based off of the information and prior knowledge I have. Alright, then slide number 4, you're going to go ahead, you're going to fill in the blanks with the correct spelling words from down below. Remember, you're only going to use each word twice, or excuse me, not twice, you're going to use each word only once, not twice. Alright, and then really quickly I want to point out on number 8, you're going to see this word, it looks like it says catsup. It's actually ketchup, and that's just a southern way of saying ketchup. And so I went ahead and I wrote it right here just as a reminder. If you look at that and you're like, wait, what is that? It's ketchup. Alrighty, then for math spiral review, again, this is a job for everybody. You are going to go ahead and do the same thing as yesterday. You can see that the repeated subtraction, like yesterday, has been crossed out, as well as this section down here, 13 through 15. It wants you to draw fractions, and you guys do not have what I believe to be the best means of drawing fractions on a Google Slide doc. So that is why those are crossed out. You are just worrying about the ones that are not crossed out. So you can see 1 through 10 you will be completing, and for 11 and 12 you are going to be representing the division problem in an array. So you have 12 divided by 4 and 42 divided by 6. You are going to create an array that demonstrates these division problems. After Math Spiral, Cohort C, this is again just a Cohort C job. You're going to go ahead, you are going to continue on with your cursive packet, and you're going to complete letters U through W for today. You will then have your daily Zoom Cohort C at 12:30. Cohorts A, B, and C, you are going to have Spanish at 1:40. You can go ahead, click the link, and then you will see you have the blue button here. You click it, and it will take you straight to Spanish. We also have optional office hours. I know yesterday we did not have office hours. Remember, Mondays we do not have office hours, and so today, Tuesday, we do have office hours from 2:10 to 3:10. So if you need additional help, this would be a great time to come and get it. This telling time activity is going to be a Cohort C job only, so if you are not in Cohort C, this does not apply to you. Slides 1 and 2 are going to be reading slides. It is your job to read these slides. Then for slides 3, 4, and 5, it is your job to tell me what is the minute on the clock. They already give you the hour, you're just telling me the minutes. Then slide number 6 is another reading slide, and slide 7, 8, 9, and 9, you are going to tell me the hour. So which hour is it based off of the information you have. And then finally, you have your choice board. It's going to be the same thing as yesterday. Please remember that this is not a job you're turning in until the end of the week. So I just saw that I had a couple friends that turned in. That's not following the directions. So please make sure that you are following the directions for this. You are going to turn it in at the end of the week, okay? So you're going to go through, you're going to continue. This is going to be a continuous working document. So you're going to take your X, you're going to mark off your job. So today maybe I choose to make a cartoon book with a funny ending, so I'm going to mark it off in addition to whichever activity I did yesterday. And now I will be on my orange slide, and I would say, I would type in comic book, and then I would write today's date, which is May 11th. Then I would take the picture of the book I created and insert that here. Alrighty, and that's going to be it for your jobs for today. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, D1.